Bro, you gotta study narcissistic personality disorder and then you will understand. You right. I have to study. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I really don't. I mean, I need a license at least before I start preaching this shit, you know. So this gonna be my last video on narcissism. But before this be my last video on narcissism, we have to break it down. So since I don't know what I'm talking about, maybe we can go do it together. The special me. SPECIALME. Read this list right here and watch my video. Do I not describe any of these characteristics from 1 through 9? Do I not talk about people that lack empathy and arrogant, must be admired, envious of others, entitled? Hell, I would say the narcissist victim is adding on to their arrogance. They feel entitled, don't they? So understand that when I'm breaking this stuff down and you reading it, it kind of corresponds to what I'm saying. I don't need a book to tell me how a narcissist act. Number one, I was a narcissist myself. And number two, I've studied enough people around to know how they move. So again, what do I need to study? I did all the studying. It's the school of hard knocks. See, it's a such thing as being too book smart where your life dumb. Everything in life ain't textbook. And some shit is actually getting outdated. See, I'm a personal trainer. But do you realize that personal trainer, we not just cheerleaders in the gym. You can do it. No, we actually are therapists as well, because a woman may use eating out of distraction, and I have to help her face the things that she's running from so she don't run to the refrigerator every time something surfaces. So actually, I'm not just a personal trainer, I'm a therapist as well. Being in the gym yelling at you all day is just half the job. I don't know, what do I know? I need a license for this, just like you need a license to drive. Yeah, you need a license to drive legally, but I know some people who drive without a license that drive better than people that got license. I don't care what school you go to, experience will always be the best teacher. Then on top of all this, factor this in. I'm speaking on a lot of people's experiences that I've never even met before. How do I know it? Most of these people will swear that I'm eavesdropping on their life. Play by play of what's happening in their life, currently, future, past, whatever. But again, I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to study just a little bit more. So what more do I have to study? Do I have to get a cap and gown and throw the hat? Do I need to do all that shit too? Really, and honestly, I'm not coming off in a sense of arrogance when I say this. I just really want to understand, like, what are you talking about? What are you saying when you say I need to do further study? Most of the people that I'm teaching about narcissism got a better education than I do, which means that there are some people that can bring something to the table regardless of what education you got. You can learn something from everybody. You can learn something from an infant, a teenager, whatever. There's something to be learned from everyone. And the crazy thing is, I know a lot more than this is narcissistic shit. This is the only question I get presented with. We could talk about a whole bunch of shit. I'm actually an intellectual. Pick a topic. But this ain't no shit that I learned in school. This is shit that comes from the Most High. I get these downloads and I regurgitate. It's almost like I experienced it myself, for those who need it.